event that happened today. Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, Shea Media Club, Shea Nightcap, um, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on it at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let them call them. I called my sister. My friends, obviously, my friends reached out. But guys, this was not staged. Came in, threw my phone on the bed, engaged in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And all of a sudden, my other phone is going off, and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie, he says, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, I say, ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped.
So I'm going to say this. I'm going to go out on a limb and state that I believe that Shannon Sharpe did not know or had no understanding that he was actually live. For those out there who are older, in a sense, know and understand his sentiments, where you might press a button or you might swipe something directly on the screen by mistake, especially if you have a touchscreen, and magically you might be recording, you might be live, you might have took 95 different pictures or what have you. Stuff like that happens. It does take place, and it does happen, especially with a lot of these phones where people don't have precautionary measures to have a lock screen or to have an app set to double tap or what have you. Because there's a lot of different ways that you can actually set up apps on phone so that they will respond a certain type of way. Maybe you have to press a left button on the side of your phone, or maybe the top of the phone. Maybe you have to blink. Maybe it's a thumb press or what have you. And I fully believe, especially given Shannon Sharpe's age, that he didn't know how IG Live worked or how to really set it up or what have you. Again, this is a guy from a different era. Not saying that he is wise on certain things dealing with technology. Of course he would be, but not everything. Somebody of the newer generation would know and understand, right? IG and IG Live and how the app works and how mishaps and different things like that can take place. Yeah, it is very embarrassing to have that happen, especially with such a large following, especially with coworkers, family, friends, and pretty much the whole world being able to see when it is that you go live and being able to come directly into that said live broadcast. I'm pretty sure things would have maybe been a little bit different if there was a barrier for live. Let's say if for IG, if somebody were to go live, it would state that the person is live, but you couldn't necessarily see or hear what's going on in the live up until somebody opened up the gate. Maybe if they had something like that implemented, things could be a little bit better. I feel like they should actually implement that on a lot of platforms, but I'm not sure if a lot of platforms want to do the necessary work or pay people in order to get that said thing actually done. And on the other note, where it dealt with the potential firing of Shannon Sharpe, it was stated this: there have been reports online about Sharpe being fired from ESPN. However, nothing official has come out about Sharpe's termination from the network. I don't feel or think that he should be fired for a mistake, for a mishap, for something that he didn't even know was taking place. Shannon Sharpe is not the type of person that needs publicity. He is the publicity. He literally left a show that he was on with Skip, and he created his own platform, and that has way more views than that show. That show with Skip don't even, I think to my knowledge, somebody can correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong or not, but to my knowledge, that show does not even exist at this moment in time. I could have sworn that Skip just gave his farewells. Because again, Shannon Sharpe was that show. A lot of shows pretty much depend on one person. Whether people like to actually say this or not, there's a lot of shows out there that actually depend on one person. It could be a cast of several people, but a lot of people tune in for one person. And a lot of people were tuning into that show originally because of Shannon Sharpe, because of what he brought to that show. And because he wasn't, in a sense, respected or valued as such, he backed up and left and started a new journey. And that new journey is a lot more successful. He has people coming to him, not him trying to have to reach out to people or what have you. People want to come to his show. People want to be there and sit with him and have these candid moments, have these conversations. But like I said before, regardless on if you like Shannon Sharpe or not, for me, my opinion, I feel like this was 100% a mistake, and he shouldn't be fired from it. I've seen a lot of celebrities out here do far worse, and not get fired or dropped from a label or what have you. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.